Hi everyone, happy Friday, all the way from sunny Menorca, a wonderful Spanish island. Been to before, come with the family, and been a really good week. Of course, while I'm out here, had to try some beers. So what a great scenery behind me, the balcony, the table tennis table, which I don't really play because I'm not very good at it, and the sea behind me. It's brilliant. Not been too bad out here, been very hot most of Europe, but out here been low to mid 30s, which I can handle. If it gets too hot, just have to drink more beer. Liquid air conditioner, I call it. So, also sporting the sporting the local headwear, which my wife disowns me to wear this because it's embarrassing to see me with wearing this, and the old shirt when I'm away. So also trying a new gadget I've got, thanks to recommendation from Marcus. I found out some of the outside broadcasters, I call them, were a bit windy and not very clear. So I've got these little mics, sort of clipper on here, and so almost professional now. I'll never be professional. So while I've been out here, been trying these wonderful beers with lemon. They're low alcohol, about 3.2, 3.5%, but they're really refreshing. I had one the other day when I was sort of waiting for a takeaway, like you do, you order your takeaway and have a beer while you're waiting, and it's this one here. It's called Damn Lemon, not Damn Lemon. I must be pronouncing this all wrong, but it's I'll say Cerveza or Cerveza, which is beer in Spanish, and lemon, and it says 6 parts Cerveza, Cerveza, I must be pronouncing it completely wrong, and 4 parts lemon, so 6 parts beer, 4 parts lemon, so not quite a shandy, but a little bit shandy tasting, but so refreshing on a real hot day. This goes down really well, and here they give you the glass from the freezer, and the other day it was so cold, some actual ice must have slipped into the glass because there's ice floating on the top. So I've not seen that before. I don't think it's a thing that you put ice in beer. I don't think that'll take off, but it was refreshing. Just take the ice out and eat it. So let's go in. This is really chilled. This has been in the fridge all day. So let's go in. Hope you all had a great week. So let's go in. Just pouring this here, I can smell the lemon. Now I've tried a few of these. I've tried about 4 or 5 different types. San Miguel and some other makes out here. And oh my gosh, if you do come out to Spain, I really recommend these. Are a real big thing out here. Real big thing. I've seen them on draft in the shops everywhere. Popping up my shirt a bit. It's too much good food this week. So give it a nose. I can nose it from here. It's just so strong. Let's try it. Oh, the lemon. It quenches your thirst just by smelling it. It really does. Sorry that the fat's putting you off. It covers up my grey. or just more face to wash in the morning. Right, so more about the beer. So I'm going to give it another sniff. Oh, that is really, really refreshing. I'll tell you what it reminds me of. Do you remember the older generation here? Do you remember Hooch back in the 90s? Hooch, I think it's the 90s. It reminds me of that. So, cheers. Happy Friday. Happy holidays. Oh, that is just so lovely. That is really refreshing. Really refreshing. Mm. Oh, it's just so lovely. Right, it's ingredients in Spanish, so I can't really read the ingredients. It just says Cerveza or Cerveza, 60%. I'm going to attempt to read this in ingredients, but the alcohol content, let's do that. 3.2%. Really good. So there's loads of these around. This one really stood out. I just think the can alone makes you want to buy it. Now, I had this on draft, and to be fair, a bit more refreshing on draft. The can's great, but on draft, you see it, I may saw it in 1 or 2 bars here on draft, but it's really refreshing. Great with a meal, I would have thought. Oh, this is, I think this would pair really well with a nice pilot or a fish dish. That would really pair really well, I think. So, recommend Menorca, lovely island. Recommend trying different beers out here. You don't see many ales out here really. You see a lot of Guinness everywhere, but also I have got another beer I'm going to do another time. It is a IPA I bought out here. I've never seen an IPA out here before. I'm going to save that for another video, but yeah, this is really nice. So here we go, down lemon, and it's 6%, and it's like a shandy, but very, very lemony. So I'm going to mark this out of 10. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. Maybe because I'm on holiday and I'm feeling relaxed, but a 9 out of 10. Cheers everyone. Have a great weekend. Take care.